Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to my channel. This morning topic is still about Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ahmadike 1. His case is generating a lot of controversies. In fact, Canadian government have equally joined into this very saga. Canadian Minister of Justice and Solicitor General have blasted Malami. Before we go on with this very news, please, if you're new to my channel, I thank you for coming. Support the channel by clicking the red button where it stated subscribe. It doesn't cost any money. Just subscribe. That's the way you support this channel, and then share the news. God will bless you as you do so. Even if you are my old viewer and you've not subscribed, please support this channel. God will bless you as well. And to my old subscribers, I thank you too. So let's go to the main news. Malami is a disgrace to rule of law. Canadian minister blasts Nigerian's Attorney General over arrest, detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Mado, a Nigerian of Igbo extraction, berated Malami for plotting the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The details continues. The Minister of Justice and Solicitor General of the Government of Alberta, Canada, Kelechi Mado, has said that Nigerian's Justice Minister Abubakar Malami is a disgrace to the rule of law and not worthy to be an officer of the court. Mado, a Nigerian of Igbo extraction, berated Malami for plotting the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. While he called on the international community to act fast in securing the freedom of the IPOB leader, Mado also cautioned Nigerian leaders to align themselves in the best interest of the people. This was contained in a statement by Mado, as quoted by GWG.ng, stating, I urge the Nigerian government led by Muhammadu Buhari to ensure the safety of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. I urge his immediate release. Reports suggest that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted in Kenya with the active collaboration of the Kenyan government led by President Uhuru Kenyatta. If true, Nigeria and Kenya violated international law and the rule of law that is supreme in their respective countries. He called upon the international community, and in particular, US in Nigeria, UK in Nigeria, Canada headquarters in Nigeria, Germany in Nigeria, Israel in Nigeria, and EU in Nigeria to use all their power, including diplomacy, to ensure the safety and release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I further call on the leaders of these nations to ensure real consequences for this arbitrary violation of internationally accepted democratic norms and rules that govern civilized people, but above all, the arbitrary violations of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental human rights. Mado also described as a country on fire, noting that those calling for renegotiation of the country only seek peace for themselves and their children. Nigeria is burning, and the people of Nigeria, except those who are holding the country down, want out. You cannot destroy the hope and aspiration of a people destined for greatness and expect them to bow down in servitude. You cannot destroy a generation of people and expect them to not to fight for their freedom. The power of the gun, state-sponsored terrorism will not achieve peace or the preservation of Nigeria. The Igbos and other ethnic groups in Nigeria who are calling for Nigeria to be renegotiated do not seek violence or war. They seek peace. They seek progress and the advancement of their people. They seek fairness, safety, equity, and justice for their people. They seek the opportunity for their children to grow up and achieve their God-given abundant potentials. They seek the rise of a people with the work ethic, intellect, and capacity to be a truly global superpower on the continent of Africa. They seek dignity over inhumane treatment. They seek life over death. Friends of the Black world must unite and liberate the people of Nigeria from this bondage and from the clouds of corrupt and inept politicians who have no business being near the corridor of Nigerian political power. The Attorney General of Nigeria, Abubakar Malami, is a disgrace to the rule of law and not worthy to be an officer of the court. He has shown himself to be a bigot who does not understand what it means to live a pluralistic society governed by the dictates of the rule of law. Finally, I must caution the present leaders of Nigeria to act in the best interest of the whole people of Nigeria. Since the inception of this government, and so far, they have not been acting in all of Nigerians' best interests. Yes, you heard what he said. You may think because he's an Igbo man that it does not matter. It matters a lot. Look at where he is, Canada. We are everywhere. Dear friends, we are everywhere. Everywhere. This Nnamdi Kanu you people are holding, you think you are only holding Nnamdi Kanu? It's not. It's not. You are holding the destiny of over 70 million people. And the people are ready to resist it this time. Both those at home and those abroad. We are ready to resist it this time. You think if you occupy the Deputy Secretary of United Nations, you can suppress everything. That is we have taken all those places where you think that international community is not going to come in. But sorry, today's Biafrans is not like 1967 to 1970. We have millions of ambassadors all over the world. Millions. You can see IPOB in over 140 countries. And there are ambassadors there. If you don't know. So it doesn't mean when you go and occupy UN's secretary, deputy secretary, and then they can suppress everything coming from Nigeria. It's impossible. It is absolutely impossible. Especially Biafra land. It is impossible. Because Biafrans are all over, they go to their neighbors and then they knock to those people there and say, look, this is what is happening in my land. So if you think he can suppress it, he can cover everything, it's impossible. It's not going to happen. Biafrans are all over the world and they are going to fight on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu because they presented him there. If you think that if you catch Nnamdi Kanu, put him in prison, or you can't even kill him, or you do anything against him, then you stop agitation. It is impossible. You can as well observe that there are foreign powers behind this agitation. So all the Biafran people is asking for is give us a referendum for us to decide if we will be part of Nigeria or not. As simple as that. The same thing the Oduduwas are also demanding. Give them a referendum to decide if they want to be part of Nigeria or not. If majority said they want to be part of Nigeria, fine. And if majority said they want to stay on their own, you allow them. That is how it works. It's not a matter of killing person and killing people, arresting the agitators. It cannot change anything. Because you have millions of Nnamdi Kanu will spring up. They are already here with us. And then, so you will also see millions of Oduduwas agitators too, of Sunday Igboho.